example, taking care of the buffs, the shocker, the mother shocker,
The statued
shocker,
the mother shocker,
and the baby shocker. Of course,
the baby spinner, right?
The baby spinner, the core guard,
yeah.
the crabs, and more importantly, turtles and lords.
You're definitely right, because again, Lilia, when she's level 2,
yeah,
she can spam out waves and go for an early jungle.
Yeah.
Plus, having the retribution, you can spike up your income just like that. With a snap.
And it's all about not giving it away to your opponents, right?
Yeah.
The one who controls the buffs
Controls the
game. It's one thing that we can say. Because what you do if in the early game, like the first set of rotations, like the key timings for all of the players, you have to secure your buffs.
Yeah. And they need to answer
what
this.
happened earlier was onic PH, they only took 1.
Yep.
They invaded the core guard, and Evos Legends took 3 in the early game.
Let's
Or
see.
at the very least, they took 2, and then not let onic PH to get their second one, which is super duper important in the early stages of the game.
This is the first trap card of Evos Legends, the Lilia pick.
Oh yeah.
Nobody was expecting this, even us. I don't know if onic PH is expecting this, but still, man, it is indeed a surprise. And let's see what kind of rotation will this Lilia do, having the retribution in his hands.
So what's gonna happen here is that onic PH, they don't want to go for the contests on the buffs because they know that they don't have the retribution. They don't want to contest the turtles and the lords. They have to focus on the fights themselves, which is a legitimate strategy. They have to not fall into the trap of what happened earlier. This time, they do ban out the Selena, so they aren't that scared of the Selena this time. Maybe they can more confidently take the fights from now on because they know exactly what they're up against.
Because there's no arrow to hit you and no traps.
Exactly.
No traps. So you can actually dodge all of these back spears from the Lilia quite easy, you know. But again, we're just waiting for the game. Here we go, guys.
The enemy reaches the
no more waiting as this is game number 2 of
troops deployed.
the first series of course, day number 4 of the group stages. Wrecked again with this Claw Donkey as the Cho Luminaire, as the Kufra, Ura as the X-Borg, and number 1 is going to be this Lilia.
And onic PH on the red side this time. It's green on the Grok. It's Dilar on this Masha. A little bit of fight here in the around the Gargoyle area of Evos Legends. You have Wise on this Lunox. Ilos controlled by Oh My Venus and Iaknu with the carry, and look at that steal.
Nice steal there from Mr. Greed, delaying the XP from the side of Evos Legends. And man, onic PH, they're playing their game right now. Look at this. They are immediately cutting the creep waves, the minion waves in the bottom lane, and giving Iaknu a good amount of experience to get his early power spike. This is quite early from him.
Look at this. Manjin, Evos Legends, even when they have been stolen a buff, they still are getting the economic advantage. Oh My Venus fended away. And of course, here comes the Lilia.
Okay, that is the Revitalize. That's the Revitalize. Donkey flickering in. That is, of course, the first kill coming out from Ura.
Donkey.
Donkey. Oh, overextended is welcome, but because of the Shunpo, manages to get out.
And Wise, ultimate. This is level 4 already available for Wise. Fortunately for himself, so he can use the Brilliance.
This is exciting. This is exciting. Both of these teams repelling each other in getting their objectives for the first 2 minutes of the game. That is still the River Crab alive, guys.
This is how close you can get one with the boost. And there's still a buff. There's Aura. The steal from Aura.
The last pixel from the fire missiles, bro.
Oh my goodness, the control away of the dragon to take out the Lunox. And that was incredibly fast from Evos Legends. Now Dilar.
Calculated
they know the
says
damage.
Ura, man. Yeah, they know the damage.
And there's a kill on the Lunox.
Wow, Evos Legends.
Donkey, oh my. Showing up this time.
Yeah.
There you go. The instant replay can't even handle
how good
Joe
Evos
is.
Yeah, you're definitely
On
right.
the bottom side of the map, that's the less insanity, but of course the glorious pathway is there.
Okay, so this is another replay.
Replay of a replay. Oh, and this is not a replay, but you see it just like the other play, because that was another Way of the Dragon connection coming out from Donkey.
We're now in reality.
This is the reality.
Because in real life, Evos Legends is now owning onic PH for the first 3 minutes of the game, controlling the tempo.
I love this.
What kind of comeback can onic PH do? They opted to go for the invade, like what you've said, and they need to push out this tier 1 tower in the bottom lane. But as we say this, look at the top lane, man. Luminaire falling low. Dilar, there you go. That is a retaliation play. Wrecked. Goes for the BMI out. He will pop that Art of TV for extra movement speed. Plus, popping the sticker.
It's all about the
extra
stickers,
swag.
It's
extra
all about
swag.
the emotes. Donkey running away. What a nice block. And the wild charge to go with it. Donkey with a flicker, however. They just can't catch this Donkey.
The Donkey is just too fast for the high loss, guys.
Wow. And one fending off 2 tanks using the black shoes just to keep himself healthy. As Greed actually takes so much damage. Of course, the last insanity gonna be used, and they burn Grok to the crisp.
And glorious pathway wasted there by Oh My Venus. But no, okay. I spoke too soon. That is of course an outplay coming on again. Donkey! Donkey cleaning house. Another Way of the Dragon for Dilar. Oh My Venus will die. Luminaire will miss his Tyrant's Rage, but Donkey, man.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
This is his playing field.
This is playing field, yes.
7 kills.
The kicks.
We have the replay.
The kicks, bro.
Let's look at this. They are focusing too much on the export. And Rect is here. Look at the communication between these 2 players. Only jumping in with the BMI when the Jin Kondo connected onto the Lunox.
Targeting the right people at the right time.
Oh,
good focus fire right there from Evos Legends. Donkey with the acrobatic tricks.
But it's not done.
And then it's not done. You're definitely right. Juan getting the turtle buff. Okay, you have 2 minutes left for the 3rd round of the turtle. But we're now at 5 minutes, and this is clearly a transition to the late game. Donkey again.
Again with the plays. The alley-oop.
Mega kill.
The playmaker.
The playmaker doesn't even need Shrek to be the protagonist here. Donkey.
Donkey and Shrek.
Donkey and Wreck.
Donkey and Shrek.
Donkey and Shrek, man.
But up top, Aura, it's going to be pummeled down by Iaknu as well as the Hylos. And onic PH find a pick off without losing anyone. But up top, there's still the play, there's still the Lilia. And now, the recall just in time to get away. Very close. But onto the bottom, they want to go for the wild charge play. The cloud is down, the shutdown in there as well. Luminaire steps into the fray. The superhero landing is not that flashy anymore.
Oh my, okay. onic PH, a little bit of jab here and there. Oh, Evos Legends is overextending. But again, man, this is the Donkey show.
Donkey wrecked.
This is a Donkey wrecked.
Oh my.
Wreck and Donkey, right?
And one is here up top, not even scared of the Hylos.
Oh my.
And look at Evos Legends, they're still defending their mid lane turret. And there's an arrival
look at this Donkey. He's just taunting onic PH, dude.
Yeah.
Flickering in and out and just standing there in front of their faces.
Exactly.
Look at this.
And this is the idea of the bully show, right?
The bully show.
This is like the hooligan.
Look at this, man. Hey, look at me. Look at me, right? The hoodlum.
I own this place.
I own this place,
this place.
Yeah.
This is my town.
It's my town.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Oh my.
Bottom lane, Dilar have to answer this push, but actually takes some damage against Luminaire. Luminaire able to run away with a revenge, actually. Times revenge, but with the threat of the Claude, onic PH will just back down.
Yes, exactly. onic PH is too confused right now. Who will
Way of
they
the dragon!
target?
Another alley play! Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness, Donkey the playmaker!
Oh!
The Donkey Show!
Spree.
They did punish the Kufra this time. The Lunox is here, but the turret is taken out.
Double kill.
Donkey finally falling, but in what is the exchange? It's gonna be the kill out to the Lunox. Onic PH.
Onic PH, man!
They have to deal with this show. The replay once again.
It's Donkey and, I don't know, random people, I think.
Donkey
Ju-
plus one.
Donkey plus one. Donkey plus 4 equals win. That is the story right now for EVOS Legends. This is a surprise pick. Again, man. EVOS Legends pulling off every trick in the playbook. Donkey with just an Athena shield.
It's more than enough.
And nobody can catch him.
Now the question
No one.
is, how can Onic PH get back? They still have the carry, imagine. This is not over yet. We do know that EVOS Legends, they have an extreme amount of lead.
Yes.
With 6,000 in the back
Yes.
by 8 minutes in. They already lost 4 of their turrets, but most importantly, they have to take care of the next Lord. This time, oh no!
no!
Donkey!
Alley-oop, says Donkey. What a lob, ladies and
What
gentlemen.
a lob indeed, coming out from this guy. And the place.
And the place. Can't believe my eyes, dude.
Can't believe what I'm seeing, player.
I can't believe what I'm seeing, player. That is the glorious pathway, player. But Donkey's still alive,
Blazing
player.
to it.
Mega kill from the Lilia. EVOS Legends owning Onic in game number 2.
Shutdown.
It's not Donkey plus 4. It is us, EVOS with plus Legends.
Oh my,
Oh
and they
my.
are indeed the legends.
And they're
next up.
alive.
They're alive.
They're still
But this
alive.
Aura, he cannot die. This is Virago Armor for ya. And the Fire Snakes is going to be, their stun going to be even needed as they take out the
Oh.
members of
Monster
Onic
kill.
in their own base.
Oh, are we looking at the future champions, bro?
EVOS
Is
Legends,
this the future? Are we in the future?
so much dominance from these guys. The jump in, they got to react. No, this is bad. The godlike streak coming out from the Claude, and it's not stopping. The carnage is still here. The shutdown of the Claude, but this should be it. EVOS Legends securing their 2-0.
Donkey Show was
Donkey
real.
wrecked.
Donkey wrecked.
And there is a reason why they are called EVOS Legends. There's
The-
a reason why
why-
people are hyping them up, why
Yes.
they are the most anticipated team here in Mobile Legends World Championship. The strength of EVOS Legends is just way too much.
It is. And there is a reason why they have legends in their name, in their team name.
Wow. This is amazing. 9 to
You,
20.
you cannot spell Mobile Legends without the legends and EVOS, bro. Is this
oh man.
is this the future?
0, 1, and 12.
Wow.
And they have Rex with 12, 2, and 4.
12 assists
12
from
assists
Donkey.
from the Donkey himself.
The Donkey
Only
Show.
one turnover, man. Only one
Only
death.
one death. And look at the Onic PH. You rarely see this.
Exactly.
Them going bronze.
Yeah.
And man, I just can't believe my eyes. It's Donkey all over the place, you know?
With all of the alley-oops that you're saying about, all of the way of the dragon to facilitate for his teammates, there's a little bit of fight for Onic PH in the early game. However, when the Selena was not available, the Donkey Show was available. Like this time, look, this is amazing, right? If you remember this replay, the communication is still from Rect and
Donkey.
You can imagine them telling themselves that go for the Blazing Duet onto the Lunox.
Yeah.
Do not focus on the Hylos. That's not your main target. You want to go for definitely the Lunox.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
This is really amazing.
And another play here, right?
Especially in the early game of the match.
Yeah.
We've seen the River Crab
Yeah.
still alive, and because of that steal from Luminaire. No, actually in the bottom lane, it's the Xborg. Yaknu was just way behind in terms of income.
Yeah, exactly.
And because of that, Donkey immediately rotated in the bottom lane
But
and just gank them
then
all
again,
over.
well, this is true. It's true that you kind of hype Donkey for what he's worth, right?
Yes.
But then again, this is an overall team effort. You have
Overall,
to take
yeah.
out one
Yeah.
where this Lilia is very comfortable in taking control of the map, right? You take care of business in terms of taking the buffs. There was one time where, even with the early invade from onic PH, there's still 3 buffs that belonged
Yeah.
to the side of evos Legends. Like, their own Shocker in their own base, near their own base, they did not take care of it. They invaded immediately against onic PH and then took over the map with economy with it.
Exactly. Exactly. They are moving as one
Their
right
movements
now.
are so good.
Yeah, they're an Anzalm.
Yeah, they're an Ensom.
They are indeed an Anzalm.
They're in the same page.
Ending the game before 10 minutes. That
yeah.
is perfect ML right there.
Yeah, but onic PH, I
No,
think
yeah.
this should be a lesson for them more than anything else, right?
More than anything else.
Surely they lost that fight.